different classes. What I mean by different classes and shit is, the different tax brackets in real life. You know what I'm saying? We live in different neighborhoods in real life. Shit. You know what I'm saying? In life, people are classified and shit. There's no classification system on. There's no classification system. That's your phone, man. There's no classification system.
Do you need a credit card? Are you tired?
So he attaches himself to people and shit. Like, he attaches himself to people. He ain't. There's other people. I think he was on somebody's platform on the East Coast and shit. As I said to dude last night, I said, man, motherfuckers are scared of homeboy and shit. You know what I'm saying? They feel he was somebody. He was on the Hip Hop Uncovered with Haitian Jack and Bimmy and Deb Anthony and shit. So they assuming that he's a somebody. But most people saw right through that shit. I know I did. I did. I remember I heard Shawnee dating a big time Crip a few years back, and Shaq wanted no parts of it because of who he was. Chicks like street niggas, man. Some chicks like street niggas, man. My mother told me that. I'm not lying and shit. My mom told me that. That's how she lit up with my pops and shit. Chicks like them flashy niggas, man, with reputations and shit. Nigga, this the shit. Chicks be attracted to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these types of dudes, they come out of the streets and shit. But yeah, my mother told me that. Like, I was going through it with a chick at a point in time, you know, when I was younger. And my mom was like, man, you bugging, man. You gonna get another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Women love niggas like you and shit. It ain't no reason for you to be hung up on one bitch. For real. Like, shit. Like, straight from the horse's mouth. From my mother's mouth. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you do. You'll attract straight like that. Stay up.
All right. What's up? We just celebrated um, the 10th anniversary of Chuck Brown being deceased. And DJ Rico was playing his music for the lunch mix today and was cranking. So we're going to get into some Chuck Brown and we're going to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this year's Chuck Brown Day was at DuPont Park instead of uh, the Rhode Island Avenue Library, where his memorial, pictures and everything of Chuck Brown is honored at the 18th Street Library Park, right out in the back of the library on Rhode Island Avenue near Mount Montana. over in that area. And I don't know why they moved it, but I guess they just was trying to do something different. So that's probably what they did. All right, just for those that don't know, let me give you some bio about Chuck Brown. You know, Chuck Brown was a jazz musician, and uh, in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, um, I think being inspired by funk, I think he turned funk into go-go. If that's just my opinion, because he come from that era, and he talked about playing in the Georgetown area back in the day and all around town, and he said that as they would gig, the drummer would keep playing to keep people dancing. While the band took a little 15-minute break, and that became what you call now the pocket, or a breakdown. You know what I'm saying? When they just giving the band, letting the band play and letting the drummer get off, or each band member, while maybe the singer and talker take a break, drink some water or something to get hydrated or whatnot. So yeah, so go rose from that, from the idea coming from when we took a break, let the band and the drummer get off, and each one of the band members have their moment. So that's how I think go really rose and was created, motivated by funk, like Parliament, Funkadelic, Boosie Collins, all them guys. You feel me? So yeah, so that's my take on it. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. Chuck Brown, baby. I got a picture with Chuck Brown. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring y'all to DC right quick. I was at Chuck Brown Go-Go show at the LaFontaine Blues like a month before he got sick. And I had it on video. My man Lee sent me the video. I was up in the front partying, and you could see me clear as day. And Chuck was right there in my provision. And my man Lee sent me that video, and I was like, all right, that's what's up. I was there, so who knew Chuck would get sick? That would have been an iconic video to keep. And I could have showed y'all that on this video. Rest in peace, Chuck. DC finest, baby. It don't mean a thing. It don't got to do with swing. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you now. It don't mean a thing. It don't got to do with swing. Hey, hey, baby, your lips are like a red ruby cherry. You never in a hurry. Make me want to go do wop do wow. Your lips are like a red and ruby cherry, it's brighter than the summer sky. If you asked me, I couldn't tell you why. Yeah. It don't mean a thing if you don't got that go-go swing. You go do wop, do wop do wow. It don't mean a thing if you don't got the go-go swing. You go do wop do wop do wow. Get on down for me one time, baby. Do it by yourself. Baby, your love is like sugar and spice. You got no right to be so nice. You keep doing the things that you know I like. And the way you do them, girl, just knock me out of sight.
I never understood as a kid what the words in the book kept flipping and jumbling. While every other kid was in class just running through pages, I'm tripping and stumbling. How come every time that I'm trying to figure out a sentence, it feels like a math equation? At least with that, I got a calculator. Teacher taught me hurry up because the class is waiting. Damn, anxiety rising. Look at my face, try to hide behind it. I don't want them to see that my eyes are crying. Say I gotta go to the bathroom, I lie about it. Either that or I pretend to read. Went home that night, couldn't get to sleep. Told my dad how I felt and I hoped that he wouldn't think less of me. That's what he said to me. I know how you feel, and I wish you could see what I see in you. If you got nothing left to believe in, know that I believe in you. When the clouds turn gray, just know that a new day's peeking through. When the words on the page all turn into pain, don't be afraid, I'll read to you. Ironic how I couldn't read books, and the books all read to me. Instead of just skimming pages, we're scanning pages, and we listen back easily. So if you get bored and resort to procrastination, no retention when you read the lines. Chrome extension for the peace of mind, cause anything you want to read, you can speechify it. Knew I could never let it get to me. Gotta find another way to turn text to speech, so I learned how to code, how to debug JavaScript, highlighting the words they stop to flip. I'm listening fast, it's talking it. No limit on me, all confidence. But on days when it hurts and I'm insecure, I sit with myself and I write these words. I know how you feel, and I wish you could see what I see in you. If you got nothing left to believe in, know that I believe in you. When the clouds turn gray, just know that a new day's peeking through. When the words on the page all turn into pain, don't be afraid, I'll read to you.
When I was a kid, I was really bad at reading. I ended up actually building this piece of software, a Chrome extension, and an iPhone app that would read out everything to me. This piece of software that I wrote is called Speechify. Now I listen to about 700 words per minute to everything. I listen to 2 audiobooks a week. I've done that for the last 14 years, about 100 books a year. My goal with Speechify is to make sure that reading is never a barrier to learning for anyone.
I'll read to you.
I do.
But I don't. I want to marry your sister, not you.
Is this some kind of joke? How can you say that, Frederick?
You should know, Ashley. You left me alone and went to a vacation right before the wedding. That was a jerk move. It was Jessie who was there for me when I was lonely. She took care of me. She bonded far better with me than you ever did.
Just shut up. You're killing me with your words.
Enough with that drama, Ashley. Frederick is absolutely right. You are the one to be blamed for this.
Mom, Jesse's the one snatching my fiance, and I am the one to be blamed. What the?
No. Jessie suppressed her feelings even today. Now that the truth's out, she must get a chance to speak up.
Ashley, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you, but it's true that I love Frederick. Is that why you are also dressed in white today?
See how she's jealous of you, Jessie? Don't bother to apologize to her.
I'm not jealous, Mom. I feel betrayed by my own sister.
Betrayal would be crushing your sister's heart by letting her agonize silently while you live happily ever after. I'm ashamed of having such a selfish daughter like you.
Selfish? Fine. Jessie, Frederick, go ahead and finish the ceremony. I won't stand between you two. Hell of a wedding day. Betrayed by my fiance, my sister, and my mother. I just wanted to start a happy life with Frederick. But fate had to mess it up, too. Been hurt a lot of times in my life, but this was the last straw. It's enough now. Doesn't matter how much I have tried to earn their love, they treat me like trash.
Ashley, my sweet girl, are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Grandpa Damon.
I couldn't bear Selena's hypocrisy. I was on the verge of losing my mind, but you, my child, are a phenomenal actress. You stuck to our plan.
It's good that our plan is working.
Look terrifyingly calm, dear. Are you really okay?
I swear I'm all right. As per plan, Frederick and Jessie are married. I'm sticking to what was decided weeks ago. My ride's here. See you, Grandpa.
Ashley, once you sit in that car, your life changes forever. A deal like that with the demon is going to take a huge toll on you.
I'll be okay, Grandpa. I'm always going to be 2 steps ahead.
There is no going back from here, Ashley. Sign only if you are more than sure.
I've made my mind long back. Here you go.
Perfect.
Frederick was clearly sad about me going on vacation. He ought to be. Our wedding is only a few weeks away. But I must fix his mood somehow. Come on, Ashley. Think. What might brighten his mood? Oh, yes. His proposal was so romantic. What if I turn the tables today and propose to him instead? Yes, that's it. I'll use the spare key of his house to surprise him. Today, my darling Frederick's gonna love me like he did the first time.
Guys, falling from the skies above. My lonely heart was longing for somebody, longing for someone to love. It was a very sad and lonely day, lonely when you came my way. You came to me in a dream. There I go, there I go, there I go. Pretty baby, you are the soul that snaps my control. Such a funny thing, but every time I'm near you, I never can behave. You're smarter than the rest of your magic. Music all around me, crazy things that keep calling me so very close to you. Turns me insane. Now, baby, I want you to come and do with me all the things that you want to. Anything, baby, just let me get next to you. Look here. I ain't saying I do not really see it in your eyes. My inside that shine above us into the blue skies. How I worry about you just when I'm thinking about you, baby. Come here. Don't have to fear. Oh, is there a wonder why? I'm really getting in the mood for love. So tell me why we stop to think about this weather, my dear. This dream might fade away, but every time we're talking out of my head, and I maybe want you coming, let us put our two hearts together. That would make me strong, brave, yeah. Come here, but oh, we are one. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Hit it now. Oh, we are one, yeah. We're not afraid. We're not afraid. Do it by yourself. Hit it. Yeah. I love you so much. Oh, that's beautiful. One more time. One more time. When we are one. When we are one. No, we're not afraid. We're not afraid. It's not up above us. Come on and let it rain. I'm sure I love you together. We're going to be right today. All you can do is that you want to get all the good life has in store for you. Or you can sit around and worry and might never get on. Just don't live life in a hurry and you do all this for too long. Hey. All right. Hey. Hey, love you walking up and singing. Nothing but a happy time. Tell me. How could it be? Tell me. All the things you tell me, you would see. No. Giving up a secret to everybody else. Now there is that line trying to find his own happiness. And that's the thing you want now. Anything your heart desires. Hey, baby, that you can do it. Then you can have it. Hey, you're a winner. All right. Just say you can do all the things you say. Yeah, me.
All right. I work with a cool brother. You know, I ain't gonna give you his government, but he go by the name of Matty Ice. That's his rap name now. Uh, cool brother, you know. But you know, here's the twist with him. You know, I'm gonna give you a little bio. Um, you know, he's a former baseball player. You know, he played at the collegiate level, and I think he went over to Dominican Republic and played semi-pro or minor league, whatever their minor league team is over there. He played on that level, and I think his girl got pregnant, and so he came back to the States, got married. So he a family man, and I got the pleasure of working with him, good brother. And since then, you know, he can spit bars, and I guess you could label him a gangster rapper from the fire he was spitting. But since becoming a family man, he accepted Christ. So he rapped for the Lord. So he's a Christian rapper now. And I'm going to play something that reflects that. And this is a reaction. And, you know, all my followers, you blow up his timeline. I think he on Facebook, but show him love on YouTube where we all are and at home. You know, this is our home, these YouTube streets, you know. So I want folks that, you know, down with me to show love to my man, good brother. We actually ate some wing stop last night, some lemon pepper wings, you know. So yeah. And DoorDash charged us $30. No, 60 just to deliver 2 orders. And I was like, man, yeah, we ain't doing this on the regular, you know, maybe every 2 months or something. But I ain't trying to make Rick Ross rich like that. Cause we could have just easily got in the car and got our order, and that would have been $20. So they got an extra $40 up off us. But I get it, you know, the restaurant and the DoorDash driver got a breakdown. I get it, you know, but it is what it is. So you know, we're gonna listen to the song. Let me see, what's the song that I'm gonna pull up. I think this is a Christian song, and it's showing that it's a mix. So this is Matty Ice coming from his mix of videos and this mix of songs. I guess we'll get the name of the song as we hear him get down as he rap. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's just saying Matty Ice Instagram mix up official videos. So yeah, so y'all go subscribe to his channel and you know, and tell him Big Dave sent you there. You feel me? What's up? How y'all doing? Whoever in the chat, you know, you can chat your name up and I can show you love. Go check out my boy Matty Ice. I'm getting ready to bump his music, you know, Christian rapper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, show some love. You know. Thank you for stopping by, even if you can't stay. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for showing up. Okay. I'm getting ready to rock his joint called By My Lonely. I think this is one of the Christian songs that he's featuring. So Matty Ice By My Lonely. Let's go. By my lonely Lord, I need you, praise you right by my. I'm gonna give you some visuals. By my lonely Lord, I need you, praise you right by my side. The world we live in is so crazy, never know when you die. Can't say you love me, look me in your face with all of your life. If you ain't here by God's blessing, just take a look in my life. And Lord, I'm rapping, please forgive me that this song took some time. I had to change up my life, had to come closer to Christ. Praying Lord daily, cause I need your love just right up inside. Praying daily, Lord, cause I know your love is never gonna hide. I had to switch up, down bad, needed a fix up. No matter who I'm with, I feel like they ain't gonna listen. I bet you want my problems, Lord, cause you the one who's there. Never needed a handout, just sack my goals just like this there. Now I'm here to spread the word, it's my time, I have no fear. Bulletproof body is Holy Spirit is all that I wear. And you can hate on me, I promise that my team gonna be great. And I'm just praying daily, God, that we can meet at the gate. Oh no. I need love, I need love. Need some visuals. And Lord, I'm calling you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm all alone, just trying to find my way back home. And you know where I belong. Wanna see you at the throne. Oh, at the throne. So please don't leave me alone. I need you, Lord,
need you. Take this pain away and promise that you'll stay.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Got the good Tesla in that joint. Yeah, he fly with the whips. I see him. You know what I'm saying?
By my lonely Lord, I need you, praise you right by my side. The world we live in is so crazy, never know when you die. Can't say you love me, look me in your face with all of your life. If you ain't here by God's blessing, just take a look in my life. And Lord, I'm rapping, please forgive me that this song took some time.
He look like Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? When he grows his beard, you know what I'm saying? He got a full beard and he look like French Montana. And he wearing the Dallas look with the shag in the back and the waves up top. You know, he be giving them different flavors. Yeah.
Now I'm here to spread the word. It's my time, I have no fear. Bulletproof body is Holy Spirit is all that I wear. And you can hate on me, I promise that my team gonna be great. And I'm just praying daily, God, that we can meet at the gate. Oh, no. I need love, I need love. I need love, I need love.
Yeah, I think he's from the Dominican. Yeah.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I'm gonna rock out with him one night. He say him and his crew be up at the Shenanigans in DC in Adams Morgan.
I need your love, I need you. Take this pain away and promise that you'll stay.
Yeah. I see you, my boy. I see you, my boy. I see you, my boy. Huh, man? Doing this thing. All right, I want everybody to go to my boy Matty Ice on Instagram and YouTube. Follow his music. You know, Christian rapper and you know what I'm saying, rapping for the Lord, trying to give a good positive message, you know, and you know, we got 1,001 gangster rappers, but you know, there's very few people that can switch it up and give the Lord some praise through his message, through rhyme. Okay. So boom, you know, that's what it is. So I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I give you the 2 thumbs down, you trash. But my man, get the 2 thumbs up. Not only because I'm connected to him, he really putting out good music, and that's what it is. So let's go support that brother. All right? Peace. Let's get into it. Let's get back to the feature. We featuring you know, Kamila Harris becoming president, Chuck Brown. We got the brother Gully TV talking about this rapper called Avalon that's close to Big U, and he letting it be known Big U and a lot of Compton Crips was jealous of Nipsey Hussle. So this is the commentary that you're hearing, and you know, so you can go to Gully TV and check him out and listen to the full story because I'm giving you little snippets, you know. and I'm putting in my own flavor of go-go in there. We just celebrated 10 years of Chuck Brown being dead. So we in DC been honoring Chuck Brown every year, and this is the 10th year. Time fly, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so Chuck Brown died when my son was 10 or 11. My son be 21 next week. So time is flying. I'm getting old, but it's okay. You know, uh, I just listened to Rich Porter's son, Donnell Porter, and he was saying how you have a choice. You can live life fast and have everything in the world, and then as fast as it go, or no, as fast as it come, will be as fast as it goes. Or you could be a guy that get up and go to work day to day, get you a 9 to 5, make your 9 to 5 your hustle. Cause the way I look at it, if you can stand out in the streets all night, then you could be on your job and do overtime every time that they have it. You know what I'm saying? And and make that legal money, whereas though nobody is running behind you trying to snake you or lock you up or kill you, So he's talking about that. You could go to my video 189, because this is video 190, and they're talking about how it's boring to go to work every day and do the same thing for your job. It's boring to have to go to bed a certain time and wake up and get up and go to work and be on somebody else's clock, somebody else's time. It's boring to the fifth degree or internal degree. But guess what? That's how you're going to get longevity out your life. That's how you're going to get to see your grandkids. Your kids have kids. That's how you're going to grow old. And when you get sick, you have all your babies around your bed and they celebrating you, saying, "Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mama, for raising us, giving us life." 3 generations around your deathbed or your on your dying bed, you're passing away. You know, um, I got to see my mother and father off before they went home with God, and it was a difficult experience, but it was necessary, and I was one of the last people that they saw before they closed their eyes. It was crazy, and of course, we know my mom's died on New Year's Eve. So New Year's Day, she was dead. And so I'll forever not go out on Christmas, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I'll work. I just stay home. It's a memorial day for me. And I'm going to be honoring her by just being subtle, being quiet, and being in remembrance. And I'll be posting pictures all them days, them for them 2 days. And uh, Dad died actually the 26th, August 26th. No, August 24th. So uh, it's actually the anniversary of my father dying. No, the 24th is Saturday, and so he been gone for 3 years, and my mom's been gone for 2 years. So yeah, so yeah, it's crazy, you know, So yeah, man, I done got off track what I was talking about, but it's just cool to have your family around you when you get ready to go home to God. So what I'm saying is, and you up in age, you won't reach that longevity if you choose to live your life fast. That's what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. And you know, I get a little choked up talking about my moms and pops, but the world was my mother and grandmother, and you know, and everybody feel that way about their moms. Pops know he love, but ain't nothing like grandmoms and moms. You feel me? All right, man. Let me get back to it. Give y'all some more commentary. We at 45 minutes. We're gonna go to an hour, and yeah. So again, check out my man Matty Ice. Support his music, and appreciate y'all. You feel me? So that's what's up.
This is the easiest. So I heard about this app called.
Hey, I don't want to hear your fucking advice, my nigga. Can't tell me how to move, man. Can't tell me how to move, man. Tell your
This
G
Gully
how to
TV,
move,
he
man.
called himself the
I
dribble, the
pop up this
dribble
shit like
god.
an expert,
So
man.
I guess he was
I
like
don't need no help. I don't need no advice.
a
None
baller,
of that
street
shit.
baller, you know what I'm
Okay?
saying,
I
and
was
did his
raised
thing
well
like the
before
and
shit.
one
I
players.
already got my way of
And he
moving
got
shit.
busy,
It's
and
for me. I've been moving
I
around a
think he
room
out of
full of vultures
Philly,
the whole
but
time. I spent the black
he linked
faces
to a
in the
lot of
house.
folks here in DC, so
I
I'm
spent the
showing him
night
love because
in
of that.
Antigua
So yeah,
dealing
just
with
listen
six
to the
seven and
commentary.
Ruskin and shit
He be dropping
by
gems.
myself. I don't need no motherfucking protection or nothing like that. All I need is this. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. How you feel about Zip talking to the Afro dude about Bammy? Whatever Zip do, it's for Zip's advancement. It's for for Zip's platform. He know what he doing. It ain't about how I feel, man. I mean, we not attached to each other and shit. We not attached at the hip and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do what they feel is appropriate for their situation. Fat Joe and the crew looked uncomfortable that Big U was around them. Probably was uncomfortable. Just don't want to say nothing and shit. Ain't got no business being around him and shit. Why are you hanging out with a motherfucker who supposedly double crossed his own kind, his own people and shit? Why would you hang around him? Why would you associate yourself with him? You know what I'm saying? After
He
hearing what
talking
he
about
told
Big
Nipsey
U from LA.
60, why would anybody else be attracted to his company? Don't make no sense.
Basically, I think they're insinuating that
You dropped the bomb
Big
last
U
night.
sent that shooter at Nipsey
We'll
Hussle.
get service right now. I dropped it off this morning and shit.
Nipsey Hussle was trying to get out the street and elevate, and the crabs in the barrel pulled them back down. So, because Nipsey kept climbing out the pot, so they just decided to get rid of him. You get what I'm saying?
All those bloods, he kept getting knocked out. Entering the barbershop, they probably gonna be talking about basketball again.
The barbershop, the new block.
It was suspicious Big U want to post Fat Joe after the Black Sam interview. trying to look normal and shit. Hit me when you're ready. Sit out here. I can believe he's a sweetheart. Everybody was tuned in yesterday, even the other YouTubers. When the dribble take the stage, it's all eyes on me. You know what time it is. When the dribble take the stage, I think Devin Haney just punched somebody at a fair or some shit like that. I'm going with Tank. I've been to Tank's gym.
And that's stupid, because now he get ready to get sued.
No, Calvin Ford. Coach Calvin. That's Javante Davis's trainer and shit. I was in their gym. I've been in the Upton boxing gym. Shout out to Baltimore. Barbershop talk. Yeah, they in there talking about the NBA. College football kickoff this weekend. This weekend, football is on. College and NFL. We ain't got to look back into the Super Bowl and shit. I think Big U did that because DJ Khaled's name was mentioned. You still ball with the youngsters. I ain't played ball and
What's the secret to quickly making money as a real estate
I played in this celebrity basketball tournament, celebrity basketball game. Played a couple times after that. Then I gave all my basketballs away to some kids and shit. I never bought another rock. I think I did meet Kevin Klein. I never interviewed him though. That Loose Cannon interview was fire. People don't know he owned like 60 rental problems in Cali. He got paper. Where you get the Valleys from? Woodbury Commons. Woodbury Commons, the Valley store. Subscribe to the channel. Good morning. When I get to the lab tonight, I'm gonna open up the hotline and shit, and everybody can get their opinion on Loose Cannon and shit. From what I see, he's a legit entertainer. What's up with CMOS? Go to the website at COP. I got it for you. TheRealDribble.com. TheRealDribble.com. What you waiting on? I got the berry CMOS gummies, the Irish moss CMOS gummies. I got the gummies in except for the pineapple flavor and shit. What's poppin' from Cali? What up? Tweet my videos out there, man. I need that audience. The only drug dealer interviews I'll be interested in Doo-Wop and Rayful. The story's getting tired. He told Spider Loke he's a real sweetheart. It's a wonderful day. I'm waiting on the FedEx truck. I can't wait. I don't think he's lying about anything. I don't either. I don't. The revelation was finding out that he rapped and shit like that. I don't think nobody over here knew that he rapped. Loose is mad funny. I agree. Check out his reality show now. It's called Beauty and the Beast. Batty and the Beast. That's it. A lot of people at Def Jam was plugged in with the 60s.
All right, they talking about Big U and how he snaked Nipsey Hussle. He sent that boy Adams because Nipsey was trying to elevate and get out the game. And, it's like, once you mature, you want to You want to elevate and grow. That boy opened up his own record label. He was trying to open up tech centers where kids can come and learn how to code. And how can you hate on something like that? You know, but it's like when with Jay-Z and his partner D Haven. D Haven was a boss and Jay-Z was his underling. Okay. When D Haven went to jail, Jay out here still he free. Uh, you know, they saying he was in the street, so he was still in the street. He free, he in the street, and he making music. Now the music popping off. Reasonable Doubt is out on the street. Jay gaining fame and popularity. So Woody Haven needed to understand that Jay not the same Jay no more. Jay done turned into a boss because he got his own thing with the music going on and his own circle of guys that's following him. So he's no longer your under boss or your underlink or whatever. So now he's a boss of his own because you gone. So all that calling him and hey, I need you to bust moves. And he like, dude, I'm not that dude no more. I'm trying to leave these streets and get over here to get this legal money. And I ain't gonna let you mess it up. You feel me? Now, if Jay didn't have no other alternatives, then he probably would have took them calls. He probably would have been taking orders from you, but he already morphing into another lane, which was rap, and he was taking off. So basically, he trying to put you in the back of him and the drug game itself. You know, he trying to. You see where he at now. Jay had a vision. His vision was bigger than you. His vision was bigger than Dame Dash. It was bigger for anybody that stood in his way to get to his goal. And you see what ended up happening. He on top of the world. He's viewed as a billionaire. He got the baddest chick in the game, which is Beyonce. I don't know how well they doing because Jay been cheating on her over the years, and so it just go to show you can have the finest things in life, the finest woman, the finest car. One is not never satisfied at the end of the day. It's like wanting a Mercedes Benz and you desire that car. And as soon as you get it, let's say a year into driving it and washing it every day, right after that year point, it's just another car. Now you want to upgrade that car, or now you want another new car. So I think, once he got Beyonce and after the honeymoon was over and the infatuation, okay, you somebody that got money, you travel the world, you got access to everything. So you meeting and seeing badder women than Beyonce, younger women than Beyonce. So you know what I'm saying? So it just go to show we're greedy as people. And the more capital that I have, the more things and assets that I can have access to my disposal. And he's showing you that. You know what I'm saying? But he'll be forever tied to her through them kids, Blue Ivory and the boys. I heard they not showing the boys because there might be some complications there with them twins or whatever. And, God bless their family. But he got the money, he'll provide them with or the treatment that they gonna need and have, or that they want, or that they can have, and all that's needed, cause they pockets fat. They done got into art collecting and branding Blue Ivory. They say Blue Ivory is worth over 800 million, just her brand alone. So, she's already a millionaire, you know, and she's 11, 12 years old, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, whoever that's teaching them how to move, they doing a great job. And if we're smart, we're going to be following their moves. So if we ever get in position, we know how to roll as well. All right, that's been my hour. I really believe Kamala Harris is going to win the presidency. I don't know if you guys seen the DNC, but Barack and Michelle Obama, they did it again. I wish Barack was running again and Michelle be his VP. I would be the first one voting for them because if they can't do nothing else, they know how to motivate and inspire. Their oracle skills is out of this world. And I just felt very proud. And I like when Michelle Obama said, uh when she said that Donald Trump and people like Donald Trump, which will be, people that's racist, these individuals that want to be superior than your culture, whoever it is. And when he said black jobs, what is black jobs? Michelle Obama said, Donald Trump and those like Donald Trump, they are threatened by people that work hard and they're educated and they're black. I want Donald Trump to know that the presidency is a black job, just in case if he didn't know, because a black man held that position. So that is too a black job. But I know what he was referring to, low level jobs, but black folks just don't have low level jobs. We have high intellectual level jobs, important positions. But maybe to him, everybody is beneath him because of his status. You know what I'm saying? So let's do what we do. Let's pick whatever president that appeal to your needs. Let me say that. If he gonna do the right thing, if she gonna do the right thing, let's vote for her. But I honestly believe whoever that's in that seat don't get to do 100% of what they want to do. I really believe that. They only just going with the flow. I think the powers that be order the president to do certain things. So again, he's not totally in control of what he do and what he don't do. He has influence. He got, you know, I say, a substantial amount of power, but you just don't go totally rogue and do what you want. So all right, I'm sleepy. I've been up, since 7 or 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go take me a nap, and you know, everybody go back to school on Monday, and I want everybody to be safe. Education is the key, or vocational is the key. At the end of the day, do something. Don't be a bump on the log and just idling your time. And I say that to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, life is what you make it to be. I keep having this debate with people in general that always mention how things were cheaper back in the day and was affordable. And I was like, what you mean affordable? You know, I'm like, it's always been inflation challenges of each era that I've lived in, which was 70s, 80s, 90s, now the 2020s, you know what I'm saying? And from then to now, I'm an old man, you know. But what I say to everybody is just like you'll be struggling back in the day when things were low, you know, you still had to survive. And I feel like the way your lifestyle is set up, you're going to either be successful or you're not. So if you was a guy that have maybe one, two, three kids, and your wife working, and you know she at home, she bringing in the check, you going to work, bringing the check, you guys can make it. But when you set up there and had 12, 15 babies, you want to be struggling at the end of the day. And it is what it is. No way around it. You want to be struggling. So don't sit up there and have a lot of babies you know you can't afford. Because how you know you can't afford a baby or babies when they grow up and they want to go to college and can't go. Oh, yeah. So that's it in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sleepy. My eyes heavy, and you know. So yeah. So be real decisive on how you want to live your lifestyle. I tell people, you get somebody that wanna, as a partner, grow with you financially. You know, I'm tired of hearing love will conquer all. No, the fuck it won't. No, the fuck it won't. We're gonna get real for these couple of minutes before I close it out. And this is game, okay? You can love anybody all you want with all your heart. That's great. But finance run everything, okay? Finances, you know. I tell kids in general and people in general, whatever you as an individual bring to a relationship, it need to be reciprocated. If I got a job, I got a car, I got my own apartment, I need for my significant other to have the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been that one that said, okay, I got it. I make the more money or the most money. Um, you know, so because you're infatuated, because you're in lust, because you feel you in love, you just overlook a lot of things, you know. And it's no shade to nobody that don't have what you need at the time. But that don't mean you can't get it down the line. But what it does mean, right now, you're not a good match for me. If I got my own, you know, apartment, car, I got a job, I need you to have that because suppose my car get in an accident. Now, if you don't have one, we on the bus and the subway. We spending all this money on Uber. That's not working for me. Suppose I lose my job and I lose my apartment. If we like that together, if we're involved, I should be able to come and stay with you until I find me a job and get my apartment back. You see what I'm saying? So this is where the reciprocation comes from. When you need to help each other, you're there to help each other. That's what I mean by that. So therefore, if you're not in position to have a car, you don't have a job, you ain't got no substantial amount of money to take me to Fridays and a movie, dinner and a movie, but I do. You're benefiting from everything. Nothing is wrong with that as long as you know going in that this is what you're doing. And usually people that don't mind is people with money to burn. They okay. Well, I don't have money to burn. I'm earning every dime I got. So therefore, if I'm gonna spend my money on you, I need to know you're gonna spend yours on me, and we can spend money on each other. You know, let's make each other happy. Let's make each other appreciate that. Hey, I got somebody in my life that care about me. They holding me down, or they can't hold me down. So last but not least, I feel like when you making somebody family, you need to know what is their earning potential. What are all the jobs that you could get just in case? Everything is fine when everything is fine. But when things is not fine, how are you going to function? You get what I'm saying? So you get to a point, we like each other. We think we want to move in together, and get married. Okay, all right, cool. Now we talking real spill. We got to really have a real conversation. So as a whole, within a month, what does your money look like? What does your bills look like? You get what I'm saying? And you got to be upfront about that same answer. What does your bills look like? So you guys need to sit down and crunch the numbers and ask yourself, if I go down sick, can you handle all the bills between us that we make together? Can you handle that? Can you go get another job that will keep our boat afloat if you're not already working another job? This is what couples need to be asking each other. That's real spill. And if you come to a conclusion of no, I'm still trying to get on my feet, I'm behind in child support. Okay, well, look, no disrespect, nothing against you or what you're going through right now, but right now, you're not ready to be my family. You're not ready to be with me, and that's what it is. So my point is control the narrative of how you live your life. Because whether you're in the 50s and 60s where everything is cheap, or you here in the now where everything is high, you got to control your narrative and be able to live a great, fruitful lifestyle. And that's not putting yourself in the hole at all. Meaning, and I'm specifically talking about children because that will change your life drastically. One of them, and one of the big things, you know, if your money can't at least afford to put your children in college down the line when they grow up, you need to ask yourself, well, how many kids can I have to put them in college down the line? And from the average individuals, if you got yourself, your wife, your daughter, and a son. So a family of four or a family of five. If mommy and daddy working and they bring home substantial money, a family of five. So that's 3 kids and 2 adults. You guys will make it. You guys will make it. Whether it's 1950 or 2024. If you guys are working and bringing home the substantial money, and I'm gonna just say it off the top, men are the king of the house. Men of the house. So you might have to work 2 jobs, but you hold your lady down, you know, as long as she gonna stay down, you know. Meaning if you go out get the money, she take care of home and not want to run the street. So that's what I mean by that. You feel me? So, if you out here in 2024 making 12 kids, you will always be broke and you will have no life unless you got money. If you can barely find a job and you out here making 12 kids or over 3 kids, you can wrap it up. It's a wrap for you. Especially if she go down there on child support on you. It's a wrap. The government taking your money. Don't care where you live, where you lay your head. They don't care about you having gas in your car. It's a wrap. Choose your lady or your partner wisely. Make sure they can reciprocate what you bring to the table. Don't be choosing people because they got a 6-pack, they all buff. Talking about a man, a woman looking at a man, or a man looking at a woman talking about, oh man, she got a fat one. She got big breasts. I know her sex good. Nah, bro, no. Don't go off the looks. Don't go off the looks. Go off of substance. What I mean is she a good mother? Will she be a good mother? Will she be a good wife? Check out how she take care or he take care of his kids. Do he pay child support? What kind of money he got left? See, these are all the questions that need to be asked. And then you make a conclusion. Okay, are we compatible? I feel like if finances is on point, everything else fall into place. That's just how I feel. I'm 54. I've been a socialite since forever. That's a party goer. So I've been around people in general on all levels. So I feel like I know what I'm talking about at 54 years old.